So what's up, y'all? I don't even know where to begin. I've been sitting here thinking like, do I want to talk to them about this? But I've been getting so many messages from so many people about it, about the Parasite cleanse, the papaya seed cleanse. So first I'm gonna talk about why I started it. Yeah. It's because I wasn't feeling well in my body. I was having complications. Just when I eat certain foods, I would like feel numbness in my arms, my hands. I was having real bad, massive headaches, tension headaches. And I was having headaches all in the back of my head when I'm asleep during the day. Pressure in my face, movement in my face. Also, what started was my vision had went blurred. I was at dance rehearsal one day. Actually, one week my hands swelled up. Like, you know how like everything, all your blood flow to one spot of your body? My hands was like really red and it was hurting so bad. And I think it was from some chips I ate, but I don't know. And then the following week, I ate the same chips too before I went to dance rehearsal. But I could always never had a problem with me eating chips, so I don't know what this is. Okay, so when I went to dance rehearsal, I noticed that my when I'm sitting there laughing, we all talking and laughing, my vision just go blurry. Like everything, all the lights, everything was like merging together, and I'm just like trying to focus, and I'm not trying not to panic. You know, I'm just trying to stay calm. I like lay my head back. I'm like trying to sit there. I'm drinking some water. I'm like, maybe I'm just tripping. So then the dancer's like, what's wrong? And I'm telling them. And so I still try to practice. And then one of the dancers told me to just sit down for a minute. Then we end up going outside, letting the air hit me, you know, and it's dark outside and I'm not seeing all the lights, you know, because it's like the lights and then the sound was just bad. So when I go outside, it calms down a lot. My vision start clearing up, but I get a massive tension headache, like right here. It's like hurting so bad. And then one of the girls said my speech was slurring, and I'm like, she was like, I don't know if you should drive. So we sat there for a minute. But with the vision, it lasted for like about 30 minutes. I want to say 30 to 40 minutes. And I was like a little nauseous too before that even happened. So I don't know. My body was just, stuff was just acting weird, okay? And that was like the third time that happened to me. And I can't say it was what I ate because it happened to me one morning. I woke up and I could barely text and see. And so that night when that happened, I ended up going to the emergency room. And when I got there, my blood pressure was really low. It was like 97. I think over 67. It was like really low. And I was so mad at this emergency room, whatever, because the doctor they was just to have no concern, and he was just like, you just want me to give you something for headaches? And I'm like, can we see why I can't barely see? You know what I'm saying? So I ended up just leaving. I didn't even check out. I just left because I was so mad. So I started trying to Google what if it was my blood pressure. I'm looking up all type of stuff, trying to see what's going on. Then the next day, I ended up going to my doctor's office, and they ended up seeing me. Then they wrote up all these tests that they wanted me to do, and they set me up for like CT scan. They wanted me to I had to go see an eye doctor. They dilated my eyes to see if they see anything. That doctor, the eye doctor, she was saying she think it's ARIA migraines or something like that. Where it's really bad migraines where you could like have seizures. And I'm like, Lord, please don't let that be it. And so I did that. I just got my heart ultrasound, my echo done, and a carotid ultrasound done, or whatever. But I've been having all this stuff going on, right? I need to know all that. But I was like, just asking God, like, what is going on? Because my chest being tight. Also, short of breath, just different stuff. My hands, like the next time that I ate something that was like a little bit salty or anything, like my whole left arm was like hurting, numb, tingling really bad, and it did it for a good minute. And I was just like, Lord, like, what is this? So one day I was at work and I was just like, have been praying, like asking God to just show me what to do. And it's so crazy because my son, my oldest, had asked me to buy him a papaya, but I never questioned it and I never did it or whatever. So then I'm at work and I'm watching TV, and you know how you have the recommended on your TV, but I've been watching a lot of sermons and stuff, so it was shocking to even see Parasite cleanse or whatever. And I'm just like, Parasite cleanse, papaya seeds. And I'm like, okay, let me watch this and see what this is. And then I was like, all right, okay, God, I'll try this. So I end up trying it or whatever. Well, I ended up starting it, and so this is my 8th day. And I tell you this, like the first day I did it, I did have a real bad headache. But I know, like, when your body start detoxing, stuff be happening, right? So the next day I actually felt a lot better, right? So then I started going regular, because I was never like regular, but you know, whatever. This is TMI, but I'm about to tell y'all some stuff. So if you don't want to be on here listening to what I'm about to tell you, please exit. If you can't handle what I'm talking about, please exit. Please exit the building. All right. So, so at first, like, because, you know, I already did my research about taking the seeds. Also, tell y'all, if you're doing it, for anybody that's trying to have babies and stuff like that, they said you shouldn't be taking the seeds. Also, it's white seeds that's in there. They said it feeds the cancer, or cancer, if you have cancer in your body or anything like that, or any illnesses, it will feed it. It does the opposite of the black seeds, right? So just pick them out. That's what I did. I just cleaned it, picked it out, took whatever I need to take out of there out. It helps with a lot of stuff, like with high blood pressure, cancer, prostate cancer. This is different benefits. It's a lot of good benefits. So I would say do your research, okay? Do your research like I did. Before starting anything, you always got to do some research, right? So, because everybody been like asking me, like, what did you see? What are you seeing? What happened with your experience? So far, like, everything, I really have been feeling really great in my body. Except the other day I was praise dancing and my chest got real tight. But other than that, like, my energy level been up. I just been feeling good. Like, I ain't been having them little issues that I was having. I don't feel the pressure in my face. I don't feel the movement in my face no more. I don't feel all them headaches that I was having every day. I'm just like, thank you, Lord, you know? So, I'll say the third day, I was seeing something in the commode, right? And the stool wasn't, it was more soft stool kind of because of me doing the smoothies, the drinks, right? Oh my God, I can't believe I'm talking about this. But I could see movement, right? And I'm like, well, maybe because it's soft and it's breaking apart, because I start seeing it breaking apart in the toilet. And I was just like, okay, maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe it's just, but every other day I see movement and it just be breaking apart. But I didn't like look, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, but I also seen during that process bubbles. Like bubbles was like floating to the top, like some fish was down there. You know, like you ever go or you see the fish tank, how the bubbles float to the top. I was seeing that, so I was like, is there something under there? But I didn't want to be looking. So, you know. So today, it was more regular. Like it wasn't as soft, right? And so I always get up and look anyway. So I'm like, why is it moving that hard in the water? Like, why is it moving? Like, it's no earthquake. It's nothing that's making nothing move. I didn't put nothing else in there. Like why is it moving like that, right? So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go get in a shower, and then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna leave it in there. I'm gonna come back and see. Right? I'm gonna come back and see. So when I come back and I'm looking, I can see something like pushing out of it, like out of the stool, like in. And I'm like, Junior! I call my youngest son. He come in there, what? I was like, look at this. And he like, oh my God, like, and it's coming out on the other side too, like out of that. Like, you see it? And like, I got my phone, I'm recording, I'm like, oh my God, which I'm not showing nobody, so I just wanted it for my own stuff so I could see if I was tripping or not. But I'm like, oh my God, like, I'm like, can't believe what I'm saying, like, what? Okay. So the whole time, I think when I was seeing movement, it was really something there. I just was like, not really like trying to look. But today, because how it was just moving in the commode, like, I was just like, oh my God, this is crazy. But to see something like, and it was white, and it was like trying to come out. Yeah. So I don't know if it was parasite, worm, tapeworm. I don't know what it was. After I got to look at, I was like, all right, I seen enough. Flushed it. But yeah, it's been a journey. But like, I've heard different stories about people. Like, I don't want to do it too long. So I think today, like, I want to do another day, but I'm like, you know what? You did 8 days. Give yourself a break and then go back at it. I'm about to make, I had my youngest. He did it the other day because he wasn't feeling well. And he ain't seen nothing or anything. But my daughter, I'm about to make her start doing it too. And then my oldest, when he had asked me for the papaya, he was like, that's why I asked you for because I wanted to see and I seen it on TikTok. I was like, what? You seen it on TikTok? So then I noticed that I guess it was a trend or something. So I don't know. But I've been thinking about going raw vegan as well too. So I don't know. I just be wanting to feel good in my body. It wasn't to try to lose weight or nothing. Just like, I don't want to be feeling like this. Like, I want to live. I don't want to be here, you know, for my kids too. So I need to eat to live. So now I've been watching like everything that I've been eating because I've been doing all my research on what be in food. So yeah, that's what I seen. Okay, here we go. It's in there. Power this baby on. Let's do a smoothie.
What time is it?
I don't know.
It's what, 4 o'clock? Okay, I can't do
You
it
ready?
right now.
Oh, you not ready?
Okay, go.
I'm scared.
You go taste it. Let me sip it with you. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, let me sip it. It's fine. She gave me all this. I'm thinking she gonna give me a little 4-ounce cup. Look at this.
That ain't bad.
It's not. Where'd you give me all this?
No, it's because you got ice.
And you still got a lot. I thought you was gonna give us a 4 ounces.
This
Look
ain't no
how
4
much she
ounces.
gave us, y'all. Oh my gosh, it's supposed to be not even 4 ounces.
No,
It's like 8 ounces, huh?
it ain't that bad.
I still taste the throw up, but
What's in it though? Is it?
papaya.
Oh, that's right. You said that.
Papaya. And the seeds.
And the seeds in it.
Yeah. Okay. Cause you know they microscopic, right? How you gonna see eggs? They was like, yeah. The only way you can see
It's not that bad.
colonoscopy.
Cause I
You
put
know,
some
or
mixture up in
when
there.
they go through the mouth.
It's not that bad. This is where the magic happens. And you gotta make sure you get all the white ones out, which I did already. The glue. Look at that.
Okay.
Batterack and burdock. We putting this in there today.
Got some iron. I know it ain't my iron.
Just made a mess.
Who ain't obviously in charge, but they always around the people who in charge. And somehow they always got the ear of the person.
I've been geeked all morning. So this is my 8th day of the Parasite cleanse. And I thought I was tripping. But I seen something today.